guys, welcome back, and happy Tuesday. I hope you all had a fantastic day, and tomorrow we're halfway through the week, so that is exciting. I only have a few more days before summer break, and I am just waiting for vacation, so I'm so excited about that. We're doing collabs today. All things collabs. We're doing the spooky summer camp collab, we're doing the back to school collab, and we're going to work on the shop for the fun Foodie Box-Challenge as well. So before we do get into those, we're going to roll for my savings goal. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and you probably know the drill already. We're going to be rolling the color die, the D3, D4, and D6, and that's going to tell us what we're going to save for today. So I have all my dice right here. So we got the blue. The blue is the D3, and we rolled a 2, so we're saving $2 today. Alright, we're gonna add 2, and there we go, we're all set for today on that. Alright, so we are going to get started on these collabs. I am super excited to play them again. We've only played the spooky summer camp once and the back to school once, and that was last Monday, I believe, when everything launched. So I'm excited to dive into those. So we're going to start with the spooky summer camp collab. This is a collab I am hosting. It features Budget with Kendra, Lulu Innovative, Red Girl Budgets, Mahalo Money, The Enchanted Owl's Nest, Budget with Nini, and Creations by Tosh. So if you are not following these ladies, check them out and go get yourself some of this collab action and play along with us. So we did have a $1 rollover from the last time we played this. I have brought 35, I believe it is. I have to count it just to double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I did bring 35, and then the 1 makes 36. So last time we played, we wanted to make sure we hit everybody and gave everybody a love. So now it is fair game. So we are going to use the cards today, and we are going to play until I run out of money. So let's see where we're going. We are going to go to Budget with Nini. And we have her Spooky Camp Creepers Archery Challenge. So we're going to roll the color dot die to find out which ring we're going to save in. And we got the green, and there's 4 different numbers on there, so we'll use the D4. And we got 2, so 1 and 2. So we're going to save $3 today. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now we are going to Creations by Tosh. And she has this cutesy little Camp Anawana challenge. We're trying to get Ghosty back to her cabin. And we ended on the marshmallows last time we played. So we're going to roll the D3. And we got 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we're saving $2. Why don't we roll one more time? We also got another 2. So 1, 2, another 2. So I'm going to cross those off. because we did finish them. And I will put one of my fancy dancy little flags here, because I think we're probably going to go back around just to complete the spaces that we missed eventually. Or maybe I'm being too optimistic. I think we should be able to get through this and go back. Alright, so now we're going to my challenge, NorthCountryCashQueen, and we have our canoe roll, our midnight canoe roll. So we are going to roll. We ended on this 3 last week because we went backwards a space. So we are going to roll the D3. And we got a 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to save $1. Let's go again. And we got another 1. So we're going to save 3. So 4 total being saved today. And we're going to use a little thing. I find these are handy. Now I'm obsessed with these little flags now, because in games like this where you can go backwards, it helps, because like maybe I went backwards and I'm really on number 1, but this is the last space I marked off. Alright, so now we are going to budget with Kendra. And we have our spooky story. Alright. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to roll the D8. And then we'll just skip it if it's an 8. I like it to be a little random. So we got 8, so we're going to make that 7. So we're going to go to this place, and it's a place. So we have 4 left on this card. We're going to roll the D4 to decide which one. We got number 1, which is Walmart. Okay, and that is $2. Cards back in there. Oh, and I need to cross off that we used Walmart. Alright, now we are going to Rad Girl Budgets. Alright, so we ended on this space right here because we beat this bug. So we're gonna try to get around some spaces, and I'm gonna use a little bit bigger die because we got a long way to cover. Oh, we got a 2. So we're gonna go down this way. So 1, 2. So we're gonna save $1. Another $1. We're gonna get there. Alright, so we're now here at the hollowed trail. So we are fighting this bug to plant our flag, which means I need the directions because I have a pea brain. Alright, it says to defeat a bug, roll a d6 as many times as you need to roll the number on that specific site. So 6. We can either save the amount of the roll or $1 per roll. We're going to save $1 per roll. So once we beat this bug, we want to plant this flag. So we need to roll a d4 and save the amount and color in the flag to show it's completed. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so we need to roll a 6 to beat this, and it's $1 per roll. We got a 3, so there's 1. We got a 2, there's $1. We got a 6, so this bug is dead. And we want to plant our flag. So we're going to roll the d4. and we got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's exciting. We have a flag planted. All right, so we have got 1 bug down and 1 flag planted now, so we can go on to Lulu Innovative and we'll play a round of the skeleton water balloons. All right, so I need my directions for this too. Maybe next week I'll remember. All right, so we are going to start with purple. So we need to roll a d6. We rolled a 5. So that means our skeleton picks another one. We're going to go after, we're going after green. So we're going to roll the d4. We get a 1. So we need to mark one of his off. Okay, so now we're going to blue. We get a 3, which means we lose a turn. So we're now going on to green. We get a 4, which means we lose a turn. On to yellow. We got a 6, so that is a water balloon smash. And let's get green again. I want him gone. All right, so we're going to save 2. 1, 2. And then we're back to purple, so that's the end of the round. So we're going to stop there. I like this, and I'm totally ganging up on this guy. I know if you can sense a little bullying vibe for me, that's what's going on. I'm getting rid of green. All right, so we're now going to Mahalo Money. Back this way. And we have her Campfire Mystery. So last time we eliminated the rock, which was right here. So we're going to roll the d3. We get a 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to eliminate a suspect. To do that, we are going to roll a d8 and cross off the number from the suspect list and save our $3 that we allocated for this. So let's see which one of us is going to be eliminated. Number 8. Nina is safe. She is not a suspect anymore. And we're going to save $3. 1, 2, 3. This is really fun. Let's go one more time. Let's go one more time. We got a 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boo. Save $2. I wanted to get into the suspect thing again. Alright. So I need a little sticky note. We have made it around 1 time. Oops. There we go. Oh no, that's where we stopped. We're starting here. Alright, we've made it all the way through to our last card, and it is the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And this is the Camp 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 challenge. So last time we played, we ended right here on this roll d3. So we are going to roll, and we got a 2. So 1, 2. We're going to save $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $3 left. Let's chance it and go again. We got a 2. So 1, 2. Oh goodness, roll a d6. And I got a 5. All right. So I'm going to have an IOU. I got too greedy with the turns. Okay, so IOU $2. All right. This is so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am, because I'm loving it. So next we are going to play in the Back to School collab, which is hosted by Budget with Carly and Veronica from Weekly Budgets. I have $30 to play in that binder, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Budget with Mrs. P has these little composition notebooks, the little randomizer cards that you can play along with. So if you are looking for those, they are on her Ko-fi. And we do have an IOU of $1. So we'll take care of that first, right off the bat. Okay. Alright, so let's see where we're gonna go. We're going to number 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna be starting on mine. So this one is 50 cents per section of the apple. So we're gonna roll, alright, so we'll do odds is 2, evens is 4. And we got evens, so we are going to be coloring in the whole apple for $2. We're gonna make them rainbow apples, because clearly I've never seen an apple this color before. Maybe you have, I don't know, but I have not. Okay, so that's $2. Now we are going to number 4. I guess I didn't shuffle these very well. We're going to Lulu Innovative. And last time we ended on, we got the 1 last time. So we're going to roll a D3. We got 2. So 1, 2, which is roll the D6. And we got a 5. So we're saving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to number 13. So we're on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we are on Lazy Sloth Savings. We're rolling a D3 for this. So we get a 1 again. Let's go again. We got a 2. So we're saving $3. 1, 2, and 3 for our little supply list. We're going to your choice. So you know what? We're just going to do this one because we're already right here. We're rolling a D3. And we got a 1. Let's do another one. We got a 2. So $3 for Cash Stuffing Co. Number 14 is this one right here, but we're gonna skip it because we just did it. Your choice. Let's go back towards the front. Let's do Miss Carly, Budget with Carly. So these are D3s that we're rolling for down here. So we got a 2, 1, and 2. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are on Save with Glow. We're rolling a D3 on here. I made this very low income because I had so much going on that I didn't, if I was going to only have a little bit to bring every week, I didn't want to be playing this until Christmas. So I made the amounts lower. Alright, now we're on to number 12. So we're on 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh goodness. Alright, we got Shut the Box. This comes from 𝐂𝐦𝐺, Budget, and Debt. So we're rolling our D6. We got a 5. That's a good start. We got a 2. We got a 5. We can do the 4 and the 1. So if we roll a 3, we shut the box again. Yes! 3. That is twice in a row. So we're saving 5 because if we shut it, we save 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm glad that's on camera because nobody will ever believe me with the luck I have at Shut the Box. It's terrible. 𝐂𝐦𝐺, Budget, and Debt. She must be my lucky charm. Alright, so now we are going to 11, which is Budget with Lysandra. We have some math problems to solve, and then we have some roll and save. So we're going to do these up here first. So let's do the 3 minus 1. So we're going to save 2. 1, 2. So we got number 10 now. So that is Reynolds Budget. And we are going to say we got 3 icons, so let's roll the D3. So we got the 1, so that's a pencil. So we're going to cross a pencil off for $1. And we've got 3 left. So let's roll again. We got another pencil for $1. Leaves us with 2. I don't want to IOU. Oh, we got a 3. So that is a school bus for $3. And I'm not doing an IOU. I'm going to snag $1 out of my roll for your savings goal stash. I refuse. No more IOUs today. Alright. And I'm not going to be counting this up. It's going to be a surprise at the end for me and for you, because I just want to keep some surprise going on. So we are not going to count up. Put my cards back. And this is so fun. This is great. I love all the creators that joined in on this, and it's very fun. Alright, so now we are on to the Let's Shop for the Fun Foodie Box Challenge. I have $15 to add today. We just played this on Friday, so we don't want to go crazy on it. So we're going to put the 15 in my bank. And we're going to get playing here and see what we can save. Now this is hosted by Aussie B Budgets, The Bubbly Stuffer, Mom Wife Budget Life, Becca Budget 777, and Pink Plum Budgeting. So let's see where we're going. We got blueberries. Blueberries. I can't remember there being any desserts other than... Okay, we're gonna go slower this time. That's s'mores. There wouldn't be blueberries in s'mores. Oh, right here. This is Vicky's page from Pink Plum Budgeting. She has a triple berry shortcake. And that sounds like a fantastic dessert. This is going to be $2 for the blueberries. So we're gonna minus 2 out. Whoops, 15 minus 2. So we have 13 left. Our next card is peanut butter cups. I love peanut butter cups. I wonder if that's on the s'mores. Yes, so peanut butter cups are $4. I would pay $4 for peanut butter cups. I love them. So now we have 9 left. Milk. That could be anything. That doesn't have to necessarily be a dessert. Milk, 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 milk. 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 Where are you, milk? Oh my goodness. Oh, right here. Okay. This is from Blissful Budgeting, and this is waffles with Lotus Biscoff spread. I love Biscoff spread. It's so yummy. And the milk is $3. Now we are going to... Oh, these are stuck together. I didn't laminate these, which is probably not a great idea. All right, so we got the Roll and Save dessert, which is back here, and we're gonna do, let's do a D6 on this. Nope, I lied. Let's do a D3. And we got a 2. And we're gonna do D3. There we go. All right, so we have $4 left. Can we pull it off? We're gonna pull that one out because that's going back in the pile. Flour. Flour, flour, flour. So if it's less than $4 or less is what we're looking for. This is so suspenseful. I don't like it. Flour, $4. Yes. We are back to Jody Lee with the delicious Biscoff waffles. All right. Whoops. We're down to 0. And now these cards can come out because they were only single ingredients. They only went to one recipe. So we're going to pull them out. So maybe we can shrink that stack a little bit. All right, this is so much fun too. I love all these collabs. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed all these collabs. Like I said, they're in the description. Go ahead, reach out and follow these ladies and play along if you want. They all are fantastic people, and I'm sure they would love your support. I'll be back tomorrow for Midweek Magic, where we are going to attack the 100 𝐒𝐬𝐿 collab. We are going to finish that by the end of this month. I am determined. So I'll see you then, and until tomorrow, happy saving!